Hey, hello, take two. Not that it's actually going to sound very much different. I just have a cover on my microphone. It's literally the plastic bag that it came in, just to kind of keep the dust out. And I just forgot to take it off. So, unless you wanted some unexpected, very intense ASMR, yeah, I just muted the mic to take that off. But how are you doing? Hello, Silver. A wild handy has appeared. Wild indeed. So, this is going to be the last session I'm going to stream. Hi, Ben. I've just lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Yeah, this is going to be the last stream before I go to Berlin. Tomorrow I'm traveling out to basically where I'm going to be staying the night before. And then I'm going to be flying out on Tuesday. And I still have got nothing packed or fully prepared yet. My adapters are here and all that kind of stuff, so at least I know I can charge things, but I still don't know exactly what I'm taking. I might take my Switch with me, I might take my 3DS with me. But yeah, not prepared, really, if I have to be honest, and so I'm just going to time trial on MC3. If I do the PB first try, this will be a very short stream. I don't want to expect that I will. But I finished a very low 4 yesterday, and yeah, so we'll see how things go. But I hope everyone else is well. I hope things are going to be entertaining, to say the least. Hold on, let me just sort my hand out here. This is weird. What has this done? Yeah, so just for a bit more context as well, I play with these cloths and things on my hands just so that the controller doesn't dig in too much, because otherwise it starts to hurt the tendon on my palm after a bit. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, let's see what we can do today. Again, I've not played yet today, so I'm going to have to de-rust a little bit here, so please excuse, there won't be any good driving for a while I do this. Right, starting at 4:02. So conveniently, we're finishing at 6:02. Ow. Oh, I still haven't sorted out the capture card, so the right side of the screen is slightly more cropped off than the left. I still need to fix that. I apologise that it is not fixed, but I will get to that. Yep, that's not the right angle at all. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting few weeks. I'm basically going to go doing this now, going to Berlin for a week, most of next week. Then the week after I'm coming back on a Monday, so I'll have the Tuesday, the Thursday here, and then I'm going off again. So it's going to be an interesting time, a lot of filming. And probably afterwards a lot of editing. Also, last stream ended because my laptop decided to turn itself off. Fortunately did so in a favourable place, but I don't know if it's going to do the same now, because it did do that in a Peach Garden session once. It decided to randomly turn off. That's ugly. Davil's got Nick's stream up in the corner and he's playing What was it? Retro Rewind. There's one at Sky Garden. The track looks nice, but the lighting looks really off. Looks like it should be brighter than it is. That will make it, but it'll look like shit. There we go. There we go. Oh, never mind. I'll decide to randomly turn a bit too harsh into the dirt for some reason. Whew. What does PB mean? Personal best. So my personal best is a 118.366. SOB means sum of best. So the best splits that I've got on the track equate to that time. And then I think Ghost is self-explanatory. So the goal is to either finish a run, which I did do last stream. I finished a low 4. Or actually get a PB. Yeah, there you go. So it's annoying because that PB is coming up to nearly 4 years old. And I've had several sessions where I have tried to beat it. And not succeeded. Although as repetitive as this is at the moment, this is actually like... The recent weeks of sessions have been probably my best, or like the closest I've been to defeating it for a while. So there is a chance, if I get my head in the game here, there is a chance that I can beat it before I go away, but I think it's more likely that I won't. There we go. Terrible exit on that, but at least I got round the turn. I can practice the rest of this now. So mid 2? High 2? Yeah. I bad. My hand needs a bit more of a... Shut the curtains because the sun is shining in just a tiny bit. Ba. Right. Apologies about that. That doesn't usually happen. I think it's because I sat here quite quietly, so no one knew I was streaming. Haven't played Mario Kart Wii in a while. Besides, I'm not very good at it. You don't have to be good at it. As long as you play it in a way that you have fun with it, that's all that matters. The same with Deluxe. Like, you don't have to be very good at that either, but if you do something that you enjoy with regards to the game, then that's all that matters. Like, I don't think I'm very good at this game at all. And I'm pretty sure a lot of my attempts and sessions on this track are glaringly obvious of that. Considering that the people that are actually good at this track are significantly more consistent than I am on here. Especially with regards to Luke and Vincent, who are probably the only other people that really stream this track as repetitively as me. I'm never going to be at their level, but I don't have to be, because, you know, it is nice to work towards my own little goals and have my own understanding of the track. And streaming it, especially during the lockdowns as well, brought multiple people entertainment and joy, even though towards the end it didn't bring me any joy at all. I was just really frustrated that I wasn't getting anywhere. Yeah, well, again, you don't really have to be... My point is, it's not to say that you're bad at Mario Kart. It's to say that, you know, you don't have to be good at it to enjoy playing. I don't know. But whatever. I think what I'm going to do when I go to Berlin is I'm going to try and do something similar to what I did in LA. And I'm going to time trial Berlin byways because I'm in the thing that I did because I did it for LA laps in LA. So why don't you try it? Time trial Berlin byways in Berlin. Oh, the wall! Ah! Did you see that shortcut? My God. I think I clipped it. I honestly thought I was going to hit the wall. I'm going to continue that, actually. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. I don't know what that was, don't ask. That would have been good if I didn't fuck up the ending. There you go. 119,990 with a 27 lap one. That's terrible. So I got my third best. I was trying to take a look at my top 5 because I couldn't remember it. I got my third best time on Service Pack the other day at 388. Ugh. I should probably take some antihistamine again. I feel really sniffly and sneezy. Actually, I'm going to go get some antihistamine real quick. It shan't be too long. Right, apologies. Excuse me, sorry about the coughing. Do you have Xbox 360? Nope. I don't have anything that isn't Nintendo console. Bradley might have. I think actually Bradley has like an Xbox One or something, I don't know. Whatever he uses to speedrun Sonic Unleashed. Ah, crap. Ugh. That was annoying. I couldn't hold that in. Let's use again. Oh, great ads. Hooray. They're so inconvenient. My god. I'm not hitting the angle. I'm not holding the controller correctly, actually. Ooh, okay, that's a good... actual, like, good lap. Oh, goodish. Never mind, I'll just smash into this pipe. I have a PS2, Wii, Xbox 360, two 2DS XLs, and a Nintendo Switch. I can't remember what a 2DS XL is, or what it looks like. The 2DS, just generally speaking, is actually a really weird... creation. I think they just wanted to make the 3DS but cheaper somehow, but I don't know. It's just my first reaction was when my cousin told me about it. I genuinely thought it wasn't real because it just sounded like such a bizarre concept. Hey Marcus, how are you doing? I think you just missed Ad Purgatory. You might have been thrown in there, I don't know. I guess if you respond to this, then hello. Or if you cheat the system and don't go into Ad Purgatory, then I guess hello as well. I am good. Good to hear. Welcome to the main thing that I try and do with my life. in games, which is time trial. There's a lot of restarting. I warn you in advance. And sniffling, it seems. Yay. Nope. Can you believe I have that many gaming systems? I mean, I'm pretty sure we've spoken about them before. So, yes? Although also technically you have not shown any proof, so I could say that you're lying, but yeah. I think most people have about that many, if not more, if they're lucky enough. I don't have very many. I'm lucky enough to have 2 3DSs alone. It's very difficult to get my first 3DS because my parents thought it was the same as just a regular DS, and I already had one of those, and so like, no, it's pointless. But then with the 3DS XL, that used to belong to Josh, so I bought it off him. Hello again, Striker. Welcome back. Yeah, we definitely have. Like, I definitely remember you mentioned it beforehand. I'm pretty sure it was on one of my Wii Sports Club streams because and you were talking about how, like, you don't have a Wii U and you're probably not going to get one because you have too many consoles already or something like that. Okay, we're going that way, I guess. Oh my god, I'm sorry I'm sniffling so much. Jeez. I have taken some antihistamine, so that should hopefully get better. Yeah. I've forgotten what I was saying about 3DSs. My main console lineup is I've got 2 3DSs, a Wii U, and a Switch of my own accord. The Wii technically is like the family console. The main thing is my computers. Oh, Jesus Christ, why am I all the way over there? Okay. Like, I got 2 laptops and my iMac as well. So that's already, like, if you counted those among the mix, then that's about half. Oh, it's Oscar, by the way. I did message you about my new remix, but don't worry if you haven't seen it yet. I have seen it. Hello, Oscar. Sorry, I didn't realise that was you. I have seen, you've sent me quite a lot of stuff. I'm flying out to Berlin in literally 2 days, so I don't know how much time I will have to listen to those anytime soon, but I will try. Hope all is going well, by the way. No, I'm too far over to the right. No, that was gonna be so good. That was a 0.2 with the Miss Mini Turbo at the end. Oh, that was gonna be like a 0.03 or 2 or something. I don't know. You have to confirm with Lewis. That was gonna be good for me, might I add. I was really catching up to the Ghost then. One of my 2DS XLs is orange and white, and the other is purple and silver. Again, yeah, I don't remember what a 2DS XL looks like. Like, I know what a 2DS is, because I remember my initial reaction to it was like, I initially thought it was my cousin making up a joke. Everything is going well. I hope everything is going well your end as well. It's fine. Question marks? Maybe asterisks? I don't know. Like, the Berlin side of things is not as planned as I would like it to be, so I'm a little bit stressed about that, but it's going to be fun. I know you know music stuff, Oscar. I'm sure you know the company Zoom. They make like the handheld Zoom recorders. Sometimes loop decks for computers and stuff. Basically, we're going there. Emma got invited to go there to record some stuff. So we're going to the headquarters in Berlin. So that's going to be cool. I'm secretly hoping that it means I might get a hold of some free equipment. But we'll see. I was trying to be too soft there. If you look it up, you'll see what it looks like. Thanks, Ben. That feels like a really obvious answer. Yeah. Yes, I will do. I will probably boast about it on my next stream coming back. I doubt it, or I doubt I'll get anything like really expensive, but I think what we're going to be doing is using a bunch of their unreleased, like, newest stuff to kind of test out and record with. So it's really cool. I won't say too much more about it, obviously, but yeah. I might try and vlog some of it, but I'm still undecided on that yet, because I still haven't finished the America vlog yet. That's still in the pipeline to be edited, but I just haven't had time to edit it yet. Yeah, it's exciting. I think the good thing about it as well is all expenses are paid, so the cost has been covered for me to travel over. I don't have to, unlike America, I don't have to use my own money to pay to go out there. It's all been covered by the company, which is good. Okay. Terrible. That's pretty cool. I wish I was doing that, but I have to sit in college and finish both my courses. I have fun regardless. I mean, college is still fun. And you never know. That could be you in like a couple of years' time down the line. Because college might put you in connection with people that will put you in connection with more people that will allow you to do something similar to this in the future, because you never know. And I would have never, when I was in college, I would have also never imagined that I would be doing this either. Like, this time, what was it, 2024? 17, 16, 8 years ago? Jesus Christ. I was focusing on finishing. I had no idea on what was going on with regard to this. I'm going to turn the fan on. Apologies if there's it adds too much background sound. Ow. Oh, it's so soft. I have to get such a soft angle in there. It's so annoying. Yes, you were right about working with my peers. They do help quite a lot. Plus, I have you and Emma to talk to regarding music. You also have Emma's server as well. Like, honestly, the things that I've seen about how supportive people are to each other there, it's almost heartwarming sometimes. If you ever need any feedback or anything in there, there's like a share your stuff thing in there too. It is a bit quiet at the moment though. I think it's going to get revamped in the new year, but there's not very many of us to moderate it at the moment. I mean, if you notice, there's like literally 5 admins in there, including myself. I think that's like a third of how many moderators are in my server. Not that my server's really that overly active, but to be perfectly honest, I kind of prefer it that way. Like, it means that there's rarely ever any problems, and when there are problems, it's not very difficult to take care of them. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think that could have been softer. I think that was what Lewis was talking about yesterday. It was in the right place, just not the right angle. Damn it! I knew I was... Ah! Okay. Okay, I think we're starting to cook. Starting. Doesn't mean always. Nope. Oh, that's too late. God, you have to get such a soft angle there if you want to do it that with the timing that Lewis has. Ow. Am I getting messaged? I am getting messaged. Oh, crap. Okay. Right. I say right, and then I burn out immediately. Right. Ugh. Ah. I nudged off the angle. And I think I held down on one there. There we are. I didn't let go of B. Oh. Okay, apologies for that. My computer decided it no longer wanted to be on. I literally mentioned this like at the beginning of stream. Which is annoying. That's really kind of put off my flow now. And I also don't have my fan. I put it underneath it instead of me. Super annoying though. Hi Vanham, I unplugged my fan yesterday. Well, it isn't like your, I guess like standing fan for summertime. Mine's still here. I'm pretty sure I turned mine on a total of 3 times. And that was it. The big fan. I have a little USB fan as well. Half the time it sits underneath my laptop. And the other half the time it sits in front of me. I do put it on when I'm playing this game as well though, because I feel like I'm sweating more. So it feels a bit nice just to have a bit of a breeze on me. Even if it's not necessarily that hot. But yeah. How are you doing, Vanna? Hope you're well. How's RJ doing? I feel like I'm obligated to ask now. We've established that that's a connection. Ah! No, I went all the way to the left. It's because I couldn't get that like super soft drift angle that Lewis was telling me about. It's really difficult for me to get. In bed. I hope for no reasons other than tired. Or board. I guess board kind of works as well. Ow. Ow. How did I pass the wall as tightly as I did earlier? I do not know. Hopefully I got that in my clip. Oh. Okay. That wasn't tight. Tight, soft enough. Oh, I didn't let go of the B button again. Too early. What can you imagine? Okay. That was an unnecessarily good first turn for me. That seems to be my best element of the track at the moment, is the very first turn. Everything else is just mediocre at best. Had a feeling it was only going to be like a 0.1 anyway, because I didn't pass him back on the triple and went all the way to the right for some reason. Hi Jacob. Saw your Discord, awesome. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying. I've not finished any runs or paces today, so. But I don't hate it. I'm not like frustrated with it or anything, it's fine. It feels okay to sit through at the moment. Hopefully I can put your good luck to some good use. Also, in standard fashion, I have not got anything prepared or packed. And I'm leaving... I'm not flying out tomorrow, but I'm leaving home tomorrow. And flying out Tuesday morning. Nothing is ready. Yeah. At least you're in a good mindset. Better than I have been, I'd say. Weirdly enough, this has been helping. I have no idea why or how. I am still tired, though. Yeah. Lewis has showed me something about that second to last turn that he only found out recently that he was doing wrong. And that is like the soft drift angle and timing. I think it's thrown me off a little bit. Because I don't think I can get that angle personally. I think it's a bit too quick for me. But we'll see. I thought about cracking out the Wii for a few hours today since I'm fairly bored. Also, you should pack. Yeah, I should. Am I? Well, that's another story. After I PB this run real quick. If I PB this run right now, packing stream. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You gotta play this track again, Jacob. Beat Tanny. Push him off the UK top. Ow. Okay. I wish I could hyperflex like I used to. You probably can. You just need to find the right track and the right time to play it. I honestly, like, I think what you were doing on Delfino Island, when you first started that again recently, was pretty good. I still really want to see if you can get, Sherbetland. Like, I think you could actually manage 2 out of 3 with the new strat. If I could play MC3 like I played BC64 Spear, then I'd be in. I mean, no one's stopping you. No one's stopping you but yourself. I mean, I'm pretty sure you actually did do MC3 Spear. I think you playing Baby Park Spear was the reason why I just played Baby Park normally. Slamming into a pole without any progress doesn't seem like a good idea. I mean, it depends. It depends on what you look at, because how you look at it. Because I think once you get the alignment and like the timing down, you'll nail it quite a lot of the time. I do agree though, like if you just sit there and just get nowhere for about 2 weeks, then yeah, that sounds like a dire waste of your time. But because you've already got experience clipping into things, like a tree, then you see where my thinking was with this, surely. Plus Ace's progress on that track as well was ridiculous. Like, Ace picked it up one night, and like I swear in the same session he got 2 out of 3. I think that's what he said anyways. Yeah, there you go. Delfino tree equals RSL pole. Perfect. You figured out the math. I'm pretty sure Luke actually tried returning to what's it called? Delfino Square recently. Mario Kart Wii Addict. That's a great name. At what point did you decide to swim to Berlin? And which swim stroke is your strategy for making this distance? Obviously, doggy paddle. Doggy paddle in my SpongeBob rubber ring. All the way. Is that a Hypno emote? No, that's not a Hypno, is it? Hypnote. Frank Z, of course. Why did I think that was Hypnos? It's probably because I saw Hypno live earlier. Also, thank you for the follow. I didn't know my alert was still on stream, so that's good to know that it's still working there in the corner. I still need to figure out... Oh yeah, my I apologize if the gameplay is like squished over to the right at the moment. I need to redo that at some point. That's like capture card side, not this side. I am all over the shot at the moment. was a slightly late shroom. Oh, I thought that was going to work. Okay, I guess we're doing a shroomless attempt. I am not getting that mini turbo a lot now. I swear, Lewis has just like thrown off my mojo in pointing one thing out. Okay. Oh god, that was awful. Thank god it didn't actually work. Okay. No. I've lost focus now. I'm not thinking correctly. Damn it. Damn it. I think I started that drift a little tad too early. The premise for the first turn was there though. So although my first turn is decent for the first lap, second and third laps really suffer. I think it's like the spindrift prospect that throws me off. We'll see. No. Oh, Jesus, okay. No. Oh, I've slipped off the analog stick. It would have been interesting what lap 2 that could have been if I drove decently for the second half. You missed earlier, Jacob. I got a 0.3 lap 1, so I was really far behind the Ghost, and then I caught up after the triple mini turbo and shroom. So I was like almost in the running for a 25-second lap, which I still have yet to achieve. The closest I've got is literally 001 on lap 3. Not this stream, obviously, like ages ago, 2022, but... what my summer best of, like, since I've been back would give. I have to remember what I've got, actually. I've got an 107T, that one. I think an 05 something, and then that 03 1 that I managed in that run the other day was my fastest lap 3. You convinced me, MC3 time, baby. Awesome. Yes, I did it. I can stop streaming now. You need to cover the MC3 streams while I'm in Berlin, Jacob. If you PB while I'm away, I will try and steal some audio equipment for you. Low 2, low 2, mid-ish low 2. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Oh God. Oh, I did not like that angle at all. Still an 18. Oh, no it isn't. Never mind, I lied. Okay, well that's a fail on lap 2. That lap 1 was relatively clean. It had some minor mistakes, I think, in the beginning. But I remember the shroom being tighter than I wanted it to be. Worth it. Let's go. Ow. No, I wasn't on the right angle. Oh God, help me. Oh, help me. 9. It's got a 9 in there. No, it's a 3. Okay. Too slow. Shut up. Hi, Bradley. When are you time trialing this track again? Finally getting the 118. I swear it was like some point last year you played it like as a joke and then actually got like 0.001 off of your PB. I flinched on the shroom. I flinched there as well. He blatantly saw it actually. I'm all the way over to the right for that. That's terrible. Nope. Of course you would. I mean that. Why? Of course you would say that. But you should do it. Play MC3, that is. I think I just hit 178 lap 2 long. Not bad. I don't remember what your average splits are, Jacob. I know you've hit the kind of like high to mid 0.2s that I'm currently not actually driving at the moment. Like I'm getting 0.3s, but I know you've hit like that region quite comfortably. It's like if you can get a high to mid 0.2, then that kind of translates into as 0.0 for laps 2 and 3 with the same kind of a level of driving. Why do I play mid when I can play a game that I'm actually good at? What, Sonic Unleashed? Wait. Bradley, when are you finishing your Team 863 Let's Play on that track? It's been like nearly a decade. I'm waiting for episode 4 to come out. Oh. Damn it. Yes, I've recorded it. Yay! Have you actually? I love the fact that, like, the prospect of the fact that, that there could just be, there's just going to be no upload for a year, and then that's just going to be the only video, and then we don't upload for, like, another year. It's just going to... Oh, you watched all 3. Oh, yes, I remember, because you PB'd, didn't you? That means I need to go take a look at that in the VOD, see your reaction to everything. I do remember you actually did like record another part to the series like a year or two afterwards. It was like an old like HD PVR recording that you did. But you were really drunk at the time. And I remember we sat down and watched it together, like with screen share on. Funnily enough, never got uploaded. Oh yeah, finally got ahead. Slightly. And then I ruined it on the exit. I don't know what that shroom was though. Jesus Christ. Okay. Nope. I recorded the start as well, so prepare for a 3-hour part 1. Final part. Wait, so that, what, the original, like, 3 episodes are part of the main episode? Ah, my goodness, we're gonna be monetized on the Team 863 channel in no time. I remember there was a point in time where the Team 863 channel almost got a partnership. Which means, I think that was back before you can kind of monetize everything yourself. So, I redid it to include speedrun strats. Did you start it off being like, I've done a bit of offline practice, guys? Oh god, okay. I'm sweating now. I am starting to drive like semi-well. Ow. Oh god. That's a mid-3. Nah. Spindrift cut would have saved me if I could actually do it properly. I think I've only ever made Spindrift cut 3 times. Okay. No, I moved. That was really well. That was going well, and I was just like, I'm gonna move the angle slightly. Hi, Lewis. Glad you came in to witness that fuck up. How are you doing? Bradley, how much do I have to pay you to play this track again? Just out of curiosity. I think I just worked out if I didn't watch all the cutscenes, it would have been a sub. Yeah, just cut the cutscenes out and then just have it as your speedrun record. That's actually insane, like a 3-hour video just straight up like... Not take that long. I just came to think about staying in South America or moving to Europe. Still contemplating that, are you? Why am I getting so many messages all of a sudden? Oh yeah, guess who hasn't packed to go to Berlin yet? Bet you can't guess who. And they're playing MC3 instead. That's why you're getting so many messages. I believe it's the group chat, considering that we are starting to make a move to travel tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm travelling out to the other side of London because we're flying out from Stansted. So all of that is done. That'll be done tomorrow, and then I'm flying out on the Tuesday itself. I want to back it with Chris for me to play this track again. Okay. I was expecting actual money, but, you know. How much do I want to see you sub the track? You forgot to add the no homo part. Yeah, is it me? Is it me giving, or do I just find someone else to do it for you? For you. For you. For me. No, I didn't miss anything here. Okay. God, imagine if I was playing the track then and I got that bit in the PB. I mean, my Moo Moo Meadows. My Moo Moo Meadows PB has us like talking about Super Seducer at the very beginning of the PB run. And then Lord Soup sent a really cursed image in the middle. God, I miss Lord Soup. I still watch my MC3 PB video that he made me, like back in the lockdowns, every now and then, just for the humour. I'm progressing. Ooh, what have you done? Did you get to point 5 yet? What the fuck? Okay. Nope. Oh shit, I forgot to play Super Seducer before I beef, and no wonder I didn't get laid. There you go, he confirmed it, Lewis. You asked last stream. Ooh. 150 is not bad for you. What did you do at the end of in lap 2? Throw yourself into a pipe on first turn. So anyhow, the people I know IRL say RJ is my cohabitant, which is pretty much accurate. I like it. I like the word cohabitant. It's cute though. There we go. If I PB this run, dedicated to RJ. Already got a really shit triple mini turbo. H-room. Mid 2. Okay. Oh god, what was that? Okay. No NSFW content before 1 PM. It's 5:30 here. That's true. How do curfews affect you if you're like going across time zones? Yes, no other purchase will surpass him. He will always be the best thing I ever bought. Even if you got a solid gold 3DS, which doesn't count. God, how much would that weigh? Why did I turn to the right? Did you see that? I flicked the fucking analog stick to the right. Such an idiot. Jesus Christ, that wasn't going well and I'm just like, fuck it, I don't want this. I don't want this ending. Yeah, it's a 3, 4, okay. Shit. You know what? I'll just take a pack of crisps if you let me do DKM instead. Sure, what do you want? Do you want me to get you some Lay's from Berlin? I bought back a massive pack of Lay's from San Francisco, and they actually like sat in the cupboard untouched for about a month because I was sick. I ate them eventually, though. I could have given those to you. They were huge. They're like, it was one of like the standard pack sizes, and it was like twice the size of the ones we get here. It was ridiculous. Tasted nothing like the ones we get over here either. Really salty. Hey guys, what kind of games do you like? I'm speaking about games genres, and why do you like them? Mario Kart Wii, MC3. Those are the only genres I know. Bradley, I'll buy you a pack of crisps in Birmingham to do DK Mountain. Yeah, I would literally... We'll go back to the hotel room. We'll get Asterix Wii set up on the laggy TV. And I'll watch you get 3 out of 3 DK Mountain. Imagine buying a package of Lay's crisps that you can get in the UK. You get their Walkers in the UK. I'm pretty sure they're the exact same, but they're just... In the UK, they are Walkers. They are Lay's everywhere else. The thing is, though, as well, as the Lay's crisps, they do actually taste different. I don't know if it's because like when you have them when you're on holiday, they just taste different, but it's like... Okay, cool. Don't know if that was going to be anything, but whatever. Because Gary Linkler can't run, he can only walk. I'm trying to build a game based on people's opinions. I'm deciding between tower defense or a racing game. The different taste will likely be because of the potatoes that are used. But then, I've been to multiple places in Europe and they've been consistent the entire, basically the entire time. I'm pretty sure the ones in the US were slightly different. I didn't actually have very many of them because I was sick half the time. I'll have to go again and taste, but the ones in Cyprus are definitely different to the ones that we have here. No! That first mini turbo fucked everything. My favourite games are racing. My favourite genre is degenerate. There you go. I actually like a lot of free roam type games. Well, I say a lot. I like Go Vacation and that's probably it. Where you just kind of go around by yourself and do whatever the fuck you want. I guess Minecraft is actually kind of similar to that as well. If you've got like an open expanse to explore, then I could just honestly play that for ages, and that's literally what I did with those games back in the day. Oh god, I shroom's way too early there. Mid 2. Yeah. Nope. We're jumping way too late last turn. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing the second turn very well either. I feel like you messed up my timing for that, Lewis, after yesterday. I'm trying to overthink the angle too much. But I know what you mean, because I think the later you leave it, the more risk you have at like going into the dirt. And I've been doing that quite a lot. Yeah. It's fine though, it's not a bad thing. Alright. Nope. Yeah, I'm messing up the fucking angle. I would assume the guilty, but since it's 2024, I can pass the blame instead. It's Jacob's fault. Oh, Jacob! God! Jacob gets blamed for a lot of random stuff, to be fair. Okay, this is going well. I'm a bit far to the left there, though. I think the ghost also times it late, and that's probably why I'm doing it then as well. Oh, dicks. I should blame him for the Brexit. Nah. Jacob was only like 5 when that was first, like, considered. I don't even know what... Okay, no, that wasn't going to work. The good thing about this, though, is that if you remember how I was playing on stream in 2020, around that time, I'm definitely doing a lot better than I was then, playing the track on stream. I do wish I was finishing more laps, though. That's fine. Ow. I might have to call it in like 15 minutes or so because my hand is starting to cramp up. Why am I over here? Why did I do that? Fuck you. The fact that that's still there. Yes, I know that was late. Don't point it out. That was also late. Fuck! Shit! Bollocks! I don't know why I'm not going in on that turn. Okay, I still drifted to the side and it's still like a 118. It was early! Okay, fine. How quick was that lap 2 gonna be before I fucked it up? Because that was like a point... Was that 2.7? And I caught right up to the ghost. I'm joking. I know. Well, actually I didn't know, but there you go. Ow. No. I think I lost it. I think I'm not in the zone with it anymore. Ow. Fuck. I didn't let go of the B button again. Unfortunately, that is also... I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last stream. Unfortunately, that is also an issue that sometimes happens. Because my hands just kind of, like, seize up. So I just don't let go of the button. As I did again. Same thing. That happens more commonly as I've go later into the session. When it happens, you should stop. Yeah. Most likely. I'm still going to go for like another 10 minutes though. just to double make sure. But I don't play any longer than 2 hours. I know if you remember, I used to do the absolutely obscene sessions. I now will have a hard limit of 2, even if I am doing really well. You can thank Leanne for that. She inspired that. Oh. That was terrible. Fine. Rip. I don't know if that was going to PB. It was going to be a decent run at least. 2-hour session is fine, and if you want to keep playing, take a break, do something else instead. Later, attack the track. Yeah, it's a good way of replying to it, but I find that like literally a 24-hour break happens to be a little bit better. It's Bradley's fault. Bradley! Gah! Inspirational me names 1 minute 24 PB. No! We're not doing that. I don't have a 1 minute 24 PB on this. I don't actually know when... I think I started in the 122 range. I think on this track. I don't actually remember. I have it written down somewhere. Jesus Christ, why did I do that? I like dirt in this run, it seems. Come on, let me hit this bit on the end here. Just go and hit some on the last turn as well. I actually miss it, but okay. Oh, thanks, Nunchuck. Wiimote and Nunchuck. I just flicked the controller. I didn't do that. You're welcome, John. We knew you would like it. Lewis is the voice of my Wiimote and Nunchuck now. I wonder if you could actually like code that to be like... You know how sometimes if you like turn the volume up on the Wiimote, you can get like messages, not messages, like sound effects and things coming out of the Wiimote to you? Imagine you could like code it so that random messages came through the speaker of the Wiimote, and it was just you, Lewis, just talking to me in the controller. Do a mixture of like positive insight to Spanish profanity. Ow. Beep. I probably could. I would say random shits like, what the fuck did you do? It's Broadlay's fault. Nice turn, you. That would be really funny. The MC3 Lewis voice pack. Oh, that was bad. Imagine getting PR and the voice picked. Did you? Oh, why did you do that? What the fuck did you do that for? Or what the fuck did you do, even? Sorry. Just at the end of PB. What have you done? You're not supposed to PB. It's supposed to be the 366 forever, you miserable git. Why did you PR? Yeah, PB before Berlin does not look possible. But I tried. It would be cool to think though, right? Oh god, what was that? Yes, I know it was late. God, my lap ones are really suffering. I feel like that actual entire last section there, Shroom, second to last turn and last turn were all late. It's a bit better. I decide to eat the dirt there, that's fine. It had potential. Yeah, I think that's what you told me though, not to like restart on the really high laps. Because I think I get like a 240 or something during the lockdowns and I would just restart on that. Hello again, Ben. Although you come back at the tail end, I'm probably not going to be live for much longer. I was late. Ow. Well, that's a good question for Ben, actually, because Ben was telling me about how many consoles he has earlier. So, he's probably got, like, a vast interest in different games. Okay. No. That was late. No, oh no. Jacob had a run. I failed both last mini turbos. What? Wait, both last? Wait, no. Okay, no, I know what you mean. Were you playing against the ghost, or were you just like playing? Blame Sean. No, don't blame me. I'm good. The other Sean. I don't know why I drifted there. Against the Ghost on stream. Oh, you are streaming. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. I'm going to get one more lap one and then I'm going to call it, I think. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was a weird triple though. I'm starting those really late now. There's a lap one. Okay, thank you, Pipe, for fucking that over. All the dirt, I don't know. Okay, cool. GG, I guess. God, that was... Yeah. I can't play any longer. My hands are cramping up. I physically want to throw up. Don't. That's your advice. Don't do that. How are you streaming your gameplay? Do you have a headset to avoid game audio to leak and repeat twice? Or using a microphone? I am streaming on OBS with my Why is this not working now? I guess I'm not allowed to do anything. Why is CCGP so shit? God, I hate this pack. I really do. Can we get, like, TT support on Retro Rewind already? Or fucking service pack? How are you streaming gameplay? Do you have a headset to avoid game audio? Leak twice. Are you using a microphone? I'm just using my XLR microphone that I would use for recording music that is no longer being used for that purpose because I fucking gave up on music, so... Yeah, a 149 lap 2, then failed mini turbo again. Damn, that's shit. Let's give this a go. But yeah, I have a laptop. I'm streaming with that on OBS. Do it on rush hours at least, you'll be remembered as that son of a bitch that made everyone get late into their homes. Ugh. Okay. Sounds like it's going well though, Jacob. Are you playing your ghost or are you playing Tanny's ghost? I'll upload what I've done today. I'm going to open the curtains again. And stand up for a bit. You can probably actually hear all the noise in the background. That is a combination of the Wii U fan, the computer fan, and an actual fan. Why do you have so many local ghosts? Because that's where they are. They're stored on the SD card, yeah. They're not all of the ones I've ever had. It's whenever this SD card's been reset, I've needed them. Or I've had them, even. I don't think it changes anything, though, because it's the server leaderboards that take the time to load. I'm going to go to the loo real quick while this does this, so... BRB. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see how far we can get into the MC3 leaderboards before it shuts off again. With the obsolete ghost turned off. I think we barely got through all of the subs. It's not even loading the actual leaderboard. That's ridiculous. This is... Why? CTGP, why? Why are you such a problem now? Yeah, it's just frustrating because this is so, like, unoptimized for, like, uploading things. I wonder if there's anything... I know there's a lot that's been updated with regards to the settings on CGGP recently. I wonder if there's any settings that actually optimize the flow of this or something. Was it just me? Is it just me that it hates? Because to be perfectly honest, this has crashed now. I can't be asked to sit here and wait for it to load up again. There it is. It takes a bit of time. Well, I say it takes a bit of time. It's not even taking the time to load anything else that is here. So, yeah. Oh, But while this loads, I might as well just kind of take a look on streams and see. Yeah, so Jacob said he's live. Nat is live as well. Let's see what else is going on. I might as well raid Jacob, because I don't know what other opportunity I'll have to do this. So might as well. Was it with the underscore again? Yes, it is. I always forget. He probably expects this is going to happen anyways. Right, thank you everybody for coming around to the stream today. I apologise I didn't make any progress, but let's be honest, I'm only really apologising to myself for that. Next stream is going to be after I come back from Berlin, and it's most likely going to be this again. But anyways, I'm going to raid Jacob, aka IDK_maniac, who has decided to play this track, most likely unwillingly, based on seeing me play it again on stream. So do wish him the best of luck. Maybe give him some feedback if he asks for it, I don't know. Either way, take it easy. Thank you for hanging out, and I shall see you again when I next do so.